Hello everyone. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be unscripted. It's also going to be me talking about my current thoughts on Sonic Forces as a game. Not Sonic Forces, good God, Sonic Frontiers as a game. I got it last. Oh, was it Friday? Yeah, Friday. So I've put some time into it. Not a lot. I haven't even gotten to the first big major boss of the game. So these are some really early thoughts, but I was gonna do Guitar Man, but money and also just being able to either emulate that game, money, or getting it to just record on the PlayStation has been a hassle. So that game will be coming at a later date. And I really want to talk about it because I think it's also one of the most interesting rhythm games and also games from the PS2 era as a whole. But we'll get to that game when we get to it. But for right now, I'm going to talk about Sonic Frontiers and just my thoughts and mixed emotions I have with this game. As much as I love Nintendo, the GameCube was my first console I owned, and I didn't own any Nintendo games on it, oddly enough. I owned Sonic games. I owned Sonic Heroes, Riders, Adventure to Battle, Adventure DX, Gems Collection, not the Mega Collection, Gems Collection, the one with the collection of games that Sega probably was like, we can get a few bucks out of these people for it, but so I've grown up with Sonic. I think even for my DS, the first game I owned for my DS when I got it, when I was like 7 or 9, whenever it was Sonic Rush. So Sonic has always been a part of my childhood, and more than Mario has. And Sonic X too. I also watched Sonic X as a kid on CW for Kids on Saturday morning. So again, Sonic, big part of my life. And as much as I have mixed feelings about this game, as much as this game gives me just a tonal whiplash as a series and as a game, I am really enjoying my time with it. First of all, I'm going to say aesthetically, I as much as it is weird seeing Sonic in this realistic open plain setting, it is a pretty game. The aesthetic of it is great. The cyberspace levels and the glitch effects that happen within this game are super cool and fun. Cyberspace levels calling back to older Sonic games, also fantastic. A lot of people have problems with the kind of just sporadic nature of random platforms within the air. Some people not really enjoying that. I like it for some reason. Maybe I'm at the minority in it, and maybe I'm just weird when it comes to that. But I really enjoy how that they're just kind of there. I think it's different. I think it's neat. I think it actually kind of works too with the whole cyberspace thing going on. It makes a lot of sense. It's also an ancient Roman civilization, so I don't see a problem with it. I think people are maybe going a little too harsh on that, and that it's just kind of there and awkward, but it's fine. I think people are, again, giving it a little too much shit. Story-wise, I'm going to be straight up. I'm still early on with it, so I don't really know where it's heading. I also can't really understand it a lot. I know that Eggman is doing his usual bad stuff, and he's trying to steal crap or whatever, and Sonic is here to save it. He gets involved somehow, unwillingly, and his friends are kind of stuck. But I think the story is just, it's weird because I think it's what Forces was trying to be. Frontiers is at the tone that I think Forces was trying to do. Sonic's voice acting is a lot more serious and monotone than before, and also just kind of as a whole the story is a lot deeper. I mean, I shouldn't even say deeper. It's not that deep, but when it comes to there's a scene with doing Amy's side quest where you're seeing the little small round stone people, whatever they are, I'm blanking on their names, but seeing their past somehow, and how they just kind of look like giant versions of Chaos from Adventure 1, but they're just kind of the emotional connection and how serious that got between two of them. It's on screen right now, so you're seeing it. And it was really dramatic, and it kind of threw me for a loop at what this game was going for, because it was just kind of a tonal whiplash. My friend who was watching me play it saw me freak out of just what the hell's going on. So I can't really say that right now the story is what's got me going, and what's kind of got me playing this game and keeping me playing through it. That would be the gameplay. I think as much as it is weird to have a boost stamina thing, the stamina meter Zelda has done recently, it kind of works. I think Sonic is surprisingly faster than I thought he would be, since they're not doing the boost era anymore. I mean, they are, but it's not like before. At times, I think he's a little too fast. When I'm in cyberspace levels, I like fall off the stage. You'll see like right here, I'm like just consecutively like messing up and falling off. But it's not bad, and also the same with the combat. Like I thought I wasn't going to enjoy the combat as much as I thought I would. I thought that like the combat was kind of just be like a forced thing, but it's actually not. The amount of like abilities they give you is really good. I really enjoy like the wave dash kick that he gets, and also like the after mirage thing that he does too once a certain amount of combos is built up. I haven't really gotten bored with it. I think actually out of everything, like gameplay wise, I'm enjoying the combat a lot, which is really surprising for a Sonic game. I never thought I would. I hated it in Unleashed, like I think a lot of people did with the Werehog, but, and again, I might be like, again, the minority voice in this one, but it is a surprisingly fun combat system that hasn't really gotten old yet, and I'm a couple hours in, so that's a good sign. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to give my quick thoughts on everything. I'm going to be making a later video at the state, not at the state, but a later video discussing more, like once I complete the game and beat it, just kind of giving my overall thoughts and updated thoughts on it. But it was a game that I was really worried about, but as of right now, I'm really enjoying it more so than I thought I would, and I'm actually really excited to play more of it. And it's kind of already in the top 10 of my games of the year so far, which I wasn't expecting. But yeah, if y'all are feeling the same way, let me know down below, and just give me some quick thoughts in the comments about what your stance with it is, if whether you've beaten it and you hate it, or you've beaten it and you loved it, or you're kind of mixed on it, because I think out of all of this, I'm really excited to see where this game goes in the future, and also kind of see where Sonic Team goes with this whole, I think they have a good foundation, and I'm just kind of excited to see where they go in the future with it. But yeah, these are my quick thoughts on Sonic Frontiers, a game that I thought little of until I started playing it and seeing more footage of it. So yeah, you'll hear from me again next time when I talk about it, and I'll talk at y'all later. Bye.